When you hear Diana Ross, you think of a diva in diamonds and a voice that could stop traffic. But tonight, I'm sharing images that peel back the glamour and show Diana Ross the person behind the legend. Stay tuned until the last frame, because this untold story will change the way you understand one of music's greatest icons. It began in a dusty storage locker in Detroit, where old equipment and suitcases were auctioned off after a Motown executive retired. Inside was a leather-bound scrapbook filled with postcards, ticket stubs and behind them, snapshots of a teenage Diana before the Supremes even formed. The first photo shows her at her childhood home on Leland Avenue, hair pulled back in, a simple braid, arms wrapped around her mother's waist. No stage lights, just the warm glow of a front porch lamp at dusk. The next rare image transports us to the early 1960s recording studios. Official stills show polished performances. But here's a private Polaroid of Diana kneeling beside the mixing board, headphones askew, eyes closed as she feels the bass line. The photo captures her pure passion, proof she wasn't just a face or a voice, but a soul deeply connected to every note. Flip the page and you're in the Supremes' personal lounge. Mid-tour, in a grainy black and white shot, Diana and Florence Ballard share a quiet moment, leaning against a wall scribbled with autographs. Diana's hair is nestled under a loose headscarf, her lips bare, her expression contemplative. This untold glimpse reveals the pressure and fatigue behind the flashing cameras and endless tour dates. Then you find color slides from 1975, on the set of her first starring film, Mahogany. Instead of the dramatic gowns, Diana wears sweatpants and a baseball cap, sipping coffee and reviewing her script between takes. Beside her sits Marlo Thomas, sharing a laugh. These images capture the camaraderie and hard work that fueled Diana's leap from singer to actress, but the most intimate photos come from Diana's 1981 birthday party in Paris. Official albums show the glittering venue and famous guests, but private snaps found here show Diana slow dancing alone in the courtyard as sparklers trail behind her. She pauses mid-twirl, looking over her shoulder with an almost shy smile. Behind the superstar was a woman who loved simple moments. Before the scrapbook ends, there's a photo of Diana at a community event in Detroit during the 1990s. In jeans and a plain tee, she's handing out books to children at a neighborhood library. A small plaque reads Diana Ross Book Drive seen here. She isn't the global superstar. She's a hometown hero giving back a side of her legacy, often overlooked in the flash of awards and headlines. Finally, tucked into the pages is a Polaroid of Diana with a notebook, pen poised. Standing backstage at the Grammy Awards in 2007, the camera caught her off guard, not singing or dazzling the audience, but writing a note, perhaps a set list for the next big reunion. This private moment underscores that Diana Ross never stopped creating, never stopped directing her own story. These rare photos, now fully digitized and restored, offer an untold story of Diana Ross from Detroit teen to global icon, from movie star to philanthropist. They remind us that beneath the sequins and spotlight was a woman of depth, humor, and unending creativity. If these never-before-seen images of Diana Ross moved you, please hit like, subscribe for more rare Hollywood discoveries, and ring the bell so you never miss another #Untold story that brings the world's most famous faces into your living room. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter of Hollywood's hidden history.